And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game.
Just about set to go now. Pitching in our game today, Garrett Cole. What's the word on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Matt Duffy to lead it off. And the 0-1.
1-1.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Righty delivers. This to third. Volpe throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Taylor Walls.
And now the shortstop, Taylor Walls. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering in the dirt, and a count 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tampa Bay nothing, Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in New York. And on the hill, Tyler Glasnow.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo
Leading off
Cabrera.
for the Yankees, the left fielder, Oswaldo
Pitch.
Cabrera. 1-0.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. That one ripped right center field, back there. And it's off the wall. Walls with a relay throw, not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. Here's the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Second baseman, DJ.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron.
Take a look at the lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Glasnow ready at the use. And that's downstairs and outside. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And he hits a ground ball right side. Loud collects, sends it to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. Yankees won. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Loud.
For Tampa Bay.
Cole back to work.
Brandon Loud.
Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next offering is down low. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Next one misses. And now 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Batting 6. The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Fires over to first. That's out number 3. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
That's how you pitch. That's how you pitch in the big league. Show them how it's done.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
For the Yankees.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Glass now back to work. The 0-1. That one's in there. And that is strike 2. The pitch.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 1 away.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Rob Brantley.
Now the catcher up to hit, Rob Brantley. And it's fouled away. Next pitch inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it. And
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. But they're on top, 1-0.
Next inning.
Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, number 23.
The right fielder, number 23.
The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 35, Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips now at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's in there for strike one. And the righty deals. Now 1-1.
that's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Number 23 gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one gone.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way.
Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner at second here, one gone. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering upstairs. Cole, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Around from second is the tying run. It's 1-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Matt Duffy. First time up, he grounded to third. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is downstairs. Here's the pitch. Runner goes out front and foul to the left side. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there are two down.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've sent him down.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And a 1-1. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Runner at third. 2 away. stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. A 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Leading off
Volpe
for the
having more
Yankees,
success against left-handed
third
pitching this
baseman,
season, as might be
Anthony
expected. Glasnow back to work. There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The designated hitter.
Digging in, Oswald Peraza. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
He swings and fouls one off. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now having the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And here is Oswaldo Cabrera, 5th in home runs in the American League. First offering, and it just misses. And delivers outside. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. Another strikeout for Glasnow. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains. Back here in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Randy Arozarena. In the air, fairly deep to right field. They get the out on Arozarena. And there's 1 down.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Brandon
Lau at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1-2 now. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one is back. Didn't quite have enough.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Chris, he had a long way to go for that catch, and it looked like he got a great jump on it as well.
He did, Boog, and StatCast tells us this guy had to run nearly 120 feet on his way to making that catch, and just really showed off his closing speed on that play.
And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Now a fly ball to right center. Stanton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rays held in check here. Still tied 1-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. Went down on strikes his first time through. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one's in there, 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 0-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Center field. Phillips settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Yanks held in check. Score remains tied 1-1. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Righty to the plate.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And now here is number 23. On a line, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Brett Phillips. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And it's even up.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
And now the DH, Cooper Kinney, picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
0-1 for the count.
And he deals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him. Third out. One left for Tampa. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Walls throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, catcher, Rob Brantley.
And next for New York, Rob Brantley. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
High in the air, out to right. Number 23 should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Trey Sweeney stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Still tied 1-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, number 13, Matt
Cole back to work. Popped up left side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Walls in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Stays alive. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from and There's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Brandon Lau. In there, and it's 0-1. Rosarena off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. All tied. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Anthony Volpe.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Anthony
Pitch.
Volpe.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Diaz makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the DH, Oswald Peraza. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Comes up empty on this swing, 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch is inside. And it's 3-2. Righty delivers. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. That one is gone. His 12th of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
LeMahieu stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Tap to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
1-2 now. Got him looking. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
A line to kick the pitch. Foul ball. And 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Diaz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one hit to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 23.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 23. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Nothing doing for Tampa, and they still trail it here, 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Drew Rasmussen. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Drew Rasmussen.
Back in New York. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And
the
a pitch.
first baseman, Anthony.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1-2. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Ryan Thompson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Fairbanks, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's right. Good eye. Wait for your pitch.
Rolled over to third. It's in and out of his glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Rob Brantley. First pitch just misses. Two outs. Tap to first. Diaz picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order, and the score stays 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Brett Phillips.
Leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, number 35, Brett
The pitch.
Phillips.
That one's in there, and that's strike one. Left field. Cabrera settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cooper Kinney.
Cooper Kinney will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
So the lineup flips over. Matt Duffy next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Down in order, go the Rays. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
And the right-hander back to work.
Sweeney.
That's out to center field. Phillips drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Now batting,
So digging
The third
in,
baseman.
Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Righty to the plate. Started to swing, held up. The pitch. Slice to right. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. In now is the Yankees DH, Oswald Peraza. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ninth inning coming up. Yankees 3, the Rays 1. We go to the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor
Leading off for
Walls.
Tampa Bay, the
The
shortstop,
wind of the pitch.
Taylor Walls.
There's a strike. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one out now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. Such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Just 1 pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Zach Britton. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's Mike Zunino. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And he deals. That one carrying. And it is gone. Mike Zunino the opposite way. His 7th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
1 out, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Number 23, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Inside, just missed.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Brooks Raley comes on now, trying to protect this lead.
Number 30.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. The switch hitter batting right.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
First pitch, and he just misses. One-run game, bottom 9. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
They say you win. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Got him! And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's a base hit.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
The right fielder.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. You get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
So the tying run at second. On a line. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious Rays, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Tampa Bay Rays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big... All right, just about set to go. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Davy Garcia.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So just about set. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. Up the middle, Sweeney handles the chance. Save!
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. This one in the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And the righty deals.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Got him. And now 1 away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. In there for strike 1. Man at second. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Guardians. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 1st. And on the hill today, Cal Quantrill. How about a report on him, Chris?
Leading off for the Yankees.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club. And what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him. And it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Quantrill back to work. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Throw, save. And that was close.
Well, as an offense, you want to get the crowd involved right away. Get that good energy working for you, but this time the defense does it for them. Always a great opportunity when you can get your leadoff guy on base to start the game, and it doesn't matter how it happens.
DJ LeMahieu takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Quantrill back to work. And now the count is even. Righty delivers.
Whoa, that's down.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And that's a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. Now Judge drives one deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Anthony.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Yankees.
2 on, 1 out.
Nope. That's inside.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Strong going back some more. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Rob Brantley, the next to hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
First offering misses the mark.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back in the Bronx, here's Josh Naylor.
Leading off for the Guardians, the first
Garcia
baseman,
back
number
to
22,
work.
Josh
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Fought off foul. That one lifted to left. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Bobby Bradley.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one ripped, but foul. Bradley waits. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
That is 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Chad Pinder now.
Chad Pinder.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Fly ball to right. Stanton is there. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Guardians fail to score, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Chance Sisco.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Chance Sisco.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. And strike 2. Right through there, got him. Now 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Stepping in, Trey Sweeney. In the air, left field. Pinder makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting 9. The third
Anthony
baseman,
Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Volpe having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one out to right. Reyes moving back for this one and makes the grab. And that is that. Yanks held in check, but they still lead it 1-0.
We're gonna rock you next inning, don't worry.
Here's Andres Jimenez, having a lot more success on the road this
the
season.
second baseman, Andres.
First
Jimenez.
offering, and it just misses. Swings over the top of that one. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 9. The catcher, Jose.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Trevino. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's in there for strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Out towards right center field. Stanton is there. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Miles
Miles Straw getting ready to hit. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. Out number 3. The Guardians go down in order. They still trail 1-0.
That's the way to pitch. That's the way to pitch.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Oswaldo
Quantrill back to work.
Cabrera.
That one ripped. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Check on the runner. Cabrera back in standing. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Just misses. And the count is 1-2. And a pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Judge batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Straw drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now
and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the first offering is not close. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Cabrera at second. LeMahieu over at first with 1 away. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. This to center field. Straw glides back. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Stanton.
That one's in there, 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a slow roller. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. Yanks strand a pitch. Back here in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed
right-hander back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air out to center. Judge makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Reyes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And he deals. That's in there.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And that one gets away at the plate, and the runner holds. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On now to the bottom of the fourth. Yankees 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the DH, Rob Brantley.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Rob Brantley.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Chance Cisco to the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
In the air, out towards left center, and it's into the gap. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop.
To Jimenez on a nailer. They get two. Anthony Volpe now at the plate.
Anthony Volpe.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The 1-1. Bounced out to short. Rosario handles to first, and that's the inning. One left for the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. Here comes the pitch.
Josh
Hard on the ground to first. And there's a base hit to right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Kicks and fires. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Yep, 1-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air to left center. Judge cutting across. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Chad Pinder. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one in the air center field. Judge makes the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Next to hit, Andres Jimenez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Naylor off of first with 2 away. Got him. And that is that. Deep 1. They trail here 1-0. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. That one missing inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Righty delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ
LeMahieu will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals.
Ball. 2-0.
Swings and misses. 2 balls and a strike. Slider clips the zone. 2-2 down. Cracks his bat and pops him off. Toss to Naylor. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters, pitching up.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And forget it. Aaron Judge leads the yard. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is outside. 2 outs. And that one is in for a strike. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And here it comes. Well struck right field. And that ball is out of here. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
Giancarlo Stanton digs in now. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Jose Trevino. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Yeah, that's outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 2-2 now. To the left side, but it is well fouled. The wind of the pitch. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Miles Straw getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trevino gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air out towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Righty to the plate. That's in for a strike. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no play.
And the right-hander deals. That one pulled foul. 1 down, runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge cutting across. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Runners tagging from second and third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 3-1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And a foul ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they pick up a run. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ben Kraut. He last pitched 2 days ago.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Brantley at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Jeurys Familia getting ready to go. And that one pulled foul. 0-2 now. And ball 1. And a 1-2. In the air, left field. Pinder ranging back. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up next for New York, Chance Sisco. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney. Just a slow ground ball this time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Michael King. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back in New York, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 0-1 down. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Bobby Bradley. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. The throw. Score at 5-3 for the 2nd out with the 3rd baseman shifted over there. 2 outs, base is empty. Chad Pinder digs in for the Guardians. First offering misses the mark. And that drops in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Nick Sandlin gets the ball now. And he'll do his best to keep this close. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Sandlin, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. Next offering is down low.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
He's got it. One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike one right away when he comes in.
The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosario pulls that one down, 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Down in order go the Yankees, as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at the ballpark for the top of the 8th, stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. Fouled off to the right. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's going to be Jose Trevino, 1 for 2. Next pitch is popped up. LeMahieu has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Miles Straw for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
2 down, nobody on.
2-0.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Right side. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Ahmed Rosario. Straw, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs. Line to left. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Jose Ramirez. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
First and second, 2 outs. And here is Franmil Reyes. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Kirby Yates. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, Bertie, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Got it! Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jeurys Familia. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
So he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And the pitch. And it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez up and throwing. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Josh Naylor. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera, long run on his horse. And it one-hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just a huge at bat right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And he deals. Out there to center. Judge is under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. First pitch, and he just misses. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a pop-up. That one gets down for a hit. The run scores from second, back even. It's 3-3.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Jose Trevino. In the air, left side. Cabrera under this one. Brings it in for the third out. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Rob Brantley. And the right-hander back to work. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. And now the catcher comes up to him, Chance Sisco. First pitch just misses. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Carlos Estevez, the closer of the staff, is throwing. The next offering misses. 2-0. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. In the air, out towards left center. Pinder right there to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Now Trey Sweeney. First pitch not close. All tied up here, the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right-handed reliever. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Volpe. In there for strike 1.
Base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Foul ball. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Got him looking. That's the third out.
Well, this guy competes hard.
And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. And a pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Jose Ramirez now at the plate. New pitcher for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Kicks and deals. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Boots it to second. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
All tied up here in extra innings. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2-2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Out towards left center. Cabrera settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. Still tied 3-3. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Carlos Estevez on for his 20th appearance of the year. And a pitch towards first, base hit, and the winning run is aboard.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. The other way, and it stays fair. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
Well, a grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it. But a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing at the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
Seven three is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the
Mm-hmm.